All right, tonight in Virginia, Loudoun County schools took their first look at a policy that will require parents to be told anytime a material contains sexually explicit content. The newly state-mandated policy was championed by Governor Glenn Youngkin and Republicans and touted as a way to bolster parental rights. Max Marcilla covers Northern Virginia for us, joins us tonight live. And Max, there's still some work to be done before the policy is passed, but there's also a deadline as well.
That's right. The law that was signed by Governor Youngkin says that each school district has to put this policy into place by the first day of 2023. But in those few short months, the Loudoun County School Division is hoping that there will be feedback from parents and other stakeholders. And they say a lot can happen, a lot of conversations can happen in these next couple months. A committee made up of Loudoun County School Board members is reviewing a draft policy requiring parental notification for sexually explicit materials. Some parents say they don't want the topic taught at all.
Tell me what redeeming quality that has in the school system. Why can't we just teach academics?
Clint Thomas told the Curriculum and Instruction Committee he wants to get rid of all sexually explicit material.
Parents are actually in charge of the kids' education. We don't advocate that to the state.
Michael Rivera adds parents should be the ones reviewing the material to decide if it's sexually explicit.
The school board and the administration is working backwards.
The policy cites Virginia State Code as the language that will determine if something is sexually explicit. But that's received pushback from LGBTQ+ advocates because Virginia State Code says sexual conduct includes homosexuality.
It's correct that those are the terms that are used by Virginia law, so it's something we have to be aware of and try and mitigate as we continue to take a look at the policy.
There's also the question of the resources it will take to fulfill the policy, a concern brought up by Erica Weisskopf, who shared a critique of the policy written by her mom, an LCPS teacher.
Pushback is needed in regards to carrying out this politically engineered policy. How is any division going to review all resources? This is an enormous and expensive task.
Now, the policy says if a parent opts their child out of a certain material because they view it as sexually explicit, then the teacher would have to find an alternate book or movie, whatever that material is. They'll have to find alternate lessons for that student. Now, they don't know exactly, the school district doesn't know exactly which books would be affected, but they said that some could include classics like 1984, The Odyssey, Kite Runner, or Handmaid's Tale. Reporting live from Loudoun County, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.